Hi everybody, Pastor Scott here. I hope you are getting ready for the 4th of July weekend and have some plans to get outside, even though it is supposed to be incredibly hot this weekend. As we're getting ready to celebrate the 4th of July, I every year take a little time to haul out a bunch of flags and American flags, and I put them all over my pontoon boat and usually go out for a ride and get lots of honks and smiles as I drive by with the flags on my boat. And this year, I have been reflecting on the symbolism of the flag and being a Christian, and something that I'm certain that almost everyone at Shepherd knows is that being a Christian and being an American are not synonymous. They're not the same things. And as we think about the 4th of July, and I've been thinking about the flags, one of the things that I've remembered is that flags were actually developed as part of the symbolism of warfare. To know where troops were, and then eventually they became used on ships to know which ships were yours and which ships were your enemies. And so while I think it's appropriate for us as Americans to be proud of our country and to be able to fly the flag, ultimately I think it's also helpful to recognize that the symbol of the flag in many different ways is a contradiction of the symbol of being a Christian, which is a cross. Which is a symbol of someone who was wrongly persecuted by a government and wrongly put to death and wrongly accused by a powerful government, putting someone to death, Jesus, whose goal was to overturn the political situation and put in place an ethic of love and compassion and mercy. And so the symbol of the cross is a symbol of the persecution inflicted on innocent people by an overpowering government. And as we have empty crosses in our sanctuary, it is also a reminder that love, compassion, life itself will win out over all of these powers and principalities that far too often we give too much credit and adherence to. So when you see the flag, I hope this weekend you do have a little chance to celebrate and give thanks that there are many freedoms that we experience as Americans, but also recognize that it is in some ways contradictory to the cross and to being a Christian and to celebrating love and forgiveness and compassion over military might and over military strength. So anyway, just a thought for this weekend. I hope you have a good one. One thing I know for sure, God is grateful for you, and so am I. Peace.